How it is, my peoples. I picked up a binder of cards yesterday and sorted through it, and I just wanted to show you guys some highlights from it. Here we go. It's an old Wizards of the Coast, not Wizards of the Coast, Wizards magazine insert card. Just joking. It's creased, it's damaged, it's terrible. It's Batman. All right, oh, I did get this one. I got this one. It's out of the case. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but hey, it's still a few bucks. The condition's kind of rough on them, but old score Dragon Ball Z. Coming down this way, you got some of the rares, and then some of the foils. So, yeah, that was fun. Some old Magic. Looks like mostly 6th edition, going into some of the Urza-y things and stuff like that. Nothing crazy there either, but a good stack of them. So those will be sorted here soon and put away. These are all the, basically, between that stack and that stack, these are all the ones that I pulled out of the binder. These guys over here are commons, uncommons. A couple of decent cards in here. I just need to resort through them again. These over here are all the ones I feel are rare or better. And these three guys are freaking awesome. Here, let me grab this Rhydon as a reference. I can't even hold it in my hands. See how the ball's upside down and it's like crazy miscut on the Dugong? Well, the Dugong and the Ivysaur and the Farfetch'd, all three are that way. Again, there's some issues with a little bit of damage on that corner. Actually, it looks like the whole pack. So I would assume all three of these were in the same pack. And it got hit on that corner pretty rough. So that's bad. But the Farfetch'd looks pretty good. So miscut, upside down, all that crazy stuff. You don't see that very often. I need to go back through and just like see if there's any more that are like that. And look at the backs of all these. I just pulled them all out of the binder and went from there. So, you know, I have seen a whole box of Pokemon cards where every uncommon or non-holo rare has been same issue as far as it being way off centered or a square corner or something like that. So it happens. So usually when there's one, there's a few. But these are the more better ones. They are, oh, forgot this one. They are in no particular order. Just a nice fake, of course, but it is pretty cool. Be a nice, is that Pokeball upside down too? That's cool. It'd be a nice addition to any Mewtwo fan that, you know, likes the crazy stuff. So these guys here, they range from damaged to actually near mint. So like this guy here, this is the Schwarztica band card from Japan. He doesn't have any hard creases, but he's got some decent bends in him. Same with this guy here. He's all right, but so I'm just gonna start showing you these guys here. 99% of these are all Wizards of the Coast stuff. Clefairy, Nidoqueen. This is from the starter deck in Japan. Sabrina starter deck in Japan. Aerodactyl. Clefable is not pre-release. I checked that one twice. Nidoqueen. She's got some good ring damage right there. That's one issue with putting them in binders, with 3-ring binders, guys. Just be careful how you flip through the binders. I got a lot of cards in 3-ring binders myself. But when people just slam the binders closed and stuff like that is when it gets pretty harsh. So this guy here, he's really rough. Dragonair. Same with the Zapdos. The Champ. This Ninetales is terrible. But, you know, it's Ninetales. Get $1 for it. Articuno. We got Koga. Koga is actually in pretty decent shape. Some Dark Weezings, Dark Arbok, Gengar, Rocket Scyther, Snorlax. I got a Marrow from the island, Southern Islands things. Dark Machamp, Dark Vileplume, Koga's Muck. Nice Pikachu. And then we got Giovanni, a couple of Japanese Giovannis. Rocket's Mewtwo, Koga's Ditto. Surge's, dude, my brain's, you know, I was going to say Zapdos, but, you know. So there's Vaporeon. Jolteon, dude, there we go. We got Rocket Snorlax. Nice Blaine's Arcanine. Scyther base 2. The Queen is base 2. Another Scyther base 2. Kangaskhan. Another Scyther base 2. Nice Mime. Some good Japanese Neo. Steelix. Okay. An American Neo. Pikachu from Jungle. It's actually getting more attention and more value than the basic unlimited base set Pikachu. So, from what I've seen. So, nice Ursaring and a Pichu. Moltres is first edition, not hollow. Same with the Lapras, but that Lapras is hollow. Dragonite is first edition. We got the Zap of the Dose. Magneton, Muck. Lapras, Snorlax, Hypno, Gengar. Alright. Raichu is shadowless. And it is moderately played, but it's still nice shadowless Raichu. That's pretty cool. Rocket Zapdos. Dark Blastoise. The Ancient Mew, sorry. Japanese Rocket Zapdos and a Rocket Zapdos. Nice Lugia. This Lugia here is pretty near mint, so I was really stoked with that. Same with the base 2 Charizard here. Very lightly played, if anything. A little bit of whiting up there, but that's what near mint means. A little bit of whiting. Dark Charizard, same way. It's got a little bit of whiting on the corner. This one's definitely lightly played. Blaine's Charizard from the Japanese set. A Venusaur, a couple of Blastoise, another Venusaur. Again, these guys are ranging from heavily played on this guy, moderately played, lightly played on that Blastoise, and lightly played on that Venusaur. So, Alakazam. Base Charizard here is pretty rough. That was definitely a heavily played Charizard. A lot of surface scratching on that one. Alakazam, kind of the same way. Dark Dragonite is first edition. The only issues is I can see a surface, it's hard to pick up, but a surface scratch, or not scratch, but a crease there, but on the back side it looks fine. So unfortunately it's on the front that you can see it, not the back. So if it was on the back and you can't see it on the front, there'd be a little bit more value. But a Giovanni, and a Blaine, and a Sabrina. Sabrina's Alakazam, Brock's Ninetale, Koga's Ditto, Japanese. Gyarados from the base set, a nice Fossil first edition Muck, Sabrina's Alakazam, and Hypno. The Hypno is from the starter deck as well. Poliwrath, Team Rocket, here comes Team Rocket. Master Ball, Japanese Master Ball is pretty awesome. Flareon, Pinsir, Redactyl, Ditto, Kabutop, sorry, what is it, Kabuto. Magneton, Jolteon, Chansey, Jolteon's a little rougher on the edges. But yeah, this is what I pulled, guys. I was super stoked about it. Nice Clefable with a nice big swirl right there for all you swirly fans. Electabuzz, base 2. Nice big swirl on the Raichu. Nice swirl on the Machamp. This is forgot what it's called, but it's not from the original starter decks, it's from the later starter decks. Magneton, Wiggly, nice Articuno, Venomoth, Hollow, and the Machamp. So these will all be available for purchase by this weekend at the Colorado Springs Comic and Toy Con. If you're from the Colorado Springs area, that will be held at the Chapel Hills Mall. It is going to be running from about 11 to 7, I believe. It is in the event center at the Chapel Hills Mall upstairs. I'll put a link in the description for contacting the Colorado Springs Comic and Toy Con for more information. Thanks for watching the video. As always, guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, not much else to say. Sorry I don't get on as often as I should. The COVID thing has kind of messed with a lot of people. And we don't want my opinions on that whole situation. But business is starting to kick back up, and I've got to put 100% into that and the kids and stuff. So free time, I can post some videos. But for now, you guys have a blessed day. Be good to each other. All that good stuff. Stop scalping all the stuff from Target and Walmart. And I'll talk to you soon.